Hello, and welcome back to another Let's Trek Together video. We are on top of Mount Rogers, and we are doing a little bike blazing today without our packs back down to the Broken Fiddle.
Yes, you are seeing this correctly. We are on bikes. We are doing the Virginia Creeper Trail. It's a 17-mile blue blaze where it intersects with the Appalachian Trail, and the ATC actually counts this as through hiking. So we thought we would change it up this morning. We're gonna do a 17 back down to Damascus, get shuttled back up to here, and then do, I think, an 11 to the start of the Grayson Highlands. And I think that's mile 500 or around 500. So it's gonna, a lot of things are happening today. So let's go.
Wow, so cool.
Okay, I'm filming and biking. This is probably not safe, but whatever. This was the best blue blaze decision we have ever made. I recommend everyone do the Creeper Trail. It is so nice and flat, and the decline is amazing. You don't even have to pedal, you just have to glide. I'm so excited for the next like 15 miles. We are officially in Virginia. Okay, back at the Broken Fiddle. That was amazing. I recommend everyone do that blue blaze if they can, or if you're just in the Damascus area, do the Creeper Trail. Bring your own bike, rent a bike. It's totally worth every moment. I hope you enjoyed the footage. We are now just having a quick lunch, and then we are getting back on trail and doing about 11 miles to George Knobs Shelter.
Thomas Knob?
Thank you. We are now going 11 miles to Thomas Knob Shelter, which is the start of the Grayson Highlands. So Smokey dropped us off at US 58 intersection, and now we are doing our 11 miles. We're about a mile in. We are hiking during the hottest part of the day, so I am very sweaty already.
So we got dropped off at the bottom of this hill. It's a 4-mile climb to the top, and it's definitely not easy, but you know, once we get up here, it's probably not going to be that much harder to get to the wild ponies that we're camping with tonight. So that is totally fueling my energy to get up over this mountain.
You could tell this is starting to look like Virginia. The hills aren't as jagged, it's more sweeping. We are now entering high country again. I have no idea what hill we're on top of, but it is spectacular. It's only been one day, but I have already fallen in love with Virginia. Well, if you see those black dots in the background, they are cows. We're going through our cow farm, woohoo! This cow is blocking our way. Oh, never mind.
We are now entering the Lewis Fork Wilderness and the Jefferson National Forest, which is in Virginia.
So we are about 1.5 miles from Thomas Knob's shelter. This is about the 7th take because Molly keeps yelling ponies and they're apparently out in the distance. I will zoom up for the viewers to enjoy.
I know I shouldn't, but I want to take a detour to go.
Okay, they are right there, right in front of us, right on trail. We're gonna walk up to them. Oh. So cute.
Hey, what you doing? You gonna eat our tent? Yeah? Do you want something?
Oh.
So this is Fabio. That's what we're naming him because of his luscious hair.
He's beautiful, but he's like trying to eat all of our stuff. No.
Yeah, basically they see us as a giant salt lick because of our sweat.
Just don't want him eating our gear. No.
He really isn't.
He just ate your wet wipe.
Hey, this baby foal is so stinking cute. He has been prancing around.
Okay, we are so excited that we're in the Grayson Highlands, but now they're just, you know, in our camp, doing their thing, just, you know, eating all of our stuff. And Fabio's just, I don't know what Fabio's doing. So this is camp for the night. I feel like I've said this multiple times, but one of the most beautiful camp spots that we have ever had. Does none of it justice, but there are just hills and hills and hills behind us.
Good morning, everybody. We have no ponies this morning, so sad, but it's really cloudy out and we're about to start hopefully a 20 to 25 mile day. We're gonna see how fast we go and how we're feeling, but that's the goal. It also looks like it's gonna rain, so not the best day to go over the Grayson Highlands, but we had yesterday that was really gorgeous, so you can't complain.
Entering the Grayson Highlands officially.
That's just bad.
This is the worst 500 I've ever seen. But thank you for someone writing it in the ground because I would have never realized this is 500.
500 miles!
Woo! We did it.
Oh, I haven't done 500 yet.
We're almost a quarter of the way done with the AT.
Aww. I kind of like the Grayson Highlands rather than Rowan.
Yep, I wasn't agree. You know when you walk over a sharp rock and you feel it on your arms?
Yeah.
You barely feel it.
I like the flat.
So we're going through a cave. Oh, it's not that scary. That's cool though.
Badass.
Go Grayson Highlands. All right, I lied. Now we're officially entering the Grayson Highlands State Park. And right off the bat, you can see Kyle and Corey are trying to feed the pony.
She's beauty yearling, so I don't think.
Okay, if you can, go to Big Bald, Roan Highlands, and then Grayson Highlands. It completely, all three of them surpassed our expectations, and it encapsulates the perfection of the Southern Appalachia and the high country. It is, I'm like at a loss for words. It is so beautiful. It was everything we wanted and more. Yeah, it was amazing. Go to them.
So we are now entering Little Wilson Creek Wilderness. I'm not sure if we're still technically in the Grayson Highlands or not, but yeah, there's Wilson Creek, which we just crossed. Looks like we're gonna have some really nice water sources coming up, which is really nice.
This one looks like a cow, and his name is Harold.
Oh, there are more in the back.
So we have at least like 10 miles to go still today, and we're just tired and we don't want to do it. We're getting to the point where we're just always exhausted. We'll make it there. We're about 20 miles from Marion, so we'll make it. All right, for the past 9.5 miles, this has been the only thing that's interesting. One of those days. All right, entering Raccoon Branch Wilderness in the Jefferson National Forest. I think we're about 5 miles from Trimpe Shelter, which is gonna have us at another 25-mile day. Feeling way better about this one.
We did it! We did 25 miles! We're here!
Not yet.
We got 0.1 side trail.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I stopped recording about like 4 miles before the shelter. It was really, really tiring. We got there, we made it, and now we have a 10-miler into Marion where we are going to be zeroing since we haven't done that in about 200 miles. So beautiful, beautiful morning walk. The shuttle goes at 10:45, at 12:45, and at 2:45. It's currently 7:30, which means we have 3 hours if we want to make the 10:45. I feel like the 12:45 is more realistic, so let's just see when we get there.
Good morning.
7 miles away from the transit station. We have about 1 hour to make it there. It's 9:45 and the bus leaves at 10:45. I think we're actually gonna make it. We've been pacing a little above 3 miles an hour, so we're kind of rushing there, and that's why I'm like drenched in sweat at the moment. This has got to be one of the most beautiful shelters on the entire AT. This is called Partnership Shelter. This is, if not, I think it's the only one where you can actually get pizza delivered, since we're only 0.2 from the Mount Rogers headquarters, wherever we're getting the bus from. But it looks like they also have an actual bathroom. There might be a shower in there. Just a beautiful, beautiful shelter. All right, time to go.
But most of the time they're different batches, so you just throw them in the donation bin.
Okay, we made it. We did 10 miles in 3 hours. Transit's coming, picking us up, and then we're going into Marion, so woo! It's already the next day on our zero in Marion. We did our resupply yesterday, we did laundry yesterday. We're currently staying at the Travel Inn, and it's great. It's very much a well-needed zero. We are just exhausted, but it's a nice town. Everything is great. I'm catching up on all the editing of the vlogs, and it's really cool to just reflect on how far we've come so far. So I hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs. It's awesome to be able to put it out and look back on them. There's still so much to come. We still haven't even gone through a fraction of Virginia, and then we're making it to the Shenandoahs, and then getting back up to the Mid-Atlantic, and just anticipating so much. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you did enjoy, please subscribe. And as always, guys, let's trek together.